Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I analyze my recordings and look for areas of improvement. I'm going to be writing down notes and we'll have AI help us summarize. My goal today is to figure out the top 3 things that I want to work on. Alright, so let's get started. So today we're going to be analyzing 3 sets that I played against my friend Van. This was about 2-3 days ago, and we played 3 sets and I won the first one and lost the second and third. We're going to be focusing on form, fork, and strategy. And I'm going to write notes here, and at the end we're going to ask AI how to summarize it, and then I'm hoping that I can find 3 things, the top 3 things that I can work on to improve my game. And so I've been playing on and off these couple years, and right now I'm just starting to play again to try to lose weight. Let's get started. So we'll start at the beginning. So that backhand from him was pretty high, and I kind of just waited for it to get to me. Not really that urgent, but I think at the beginning we were also just warming up. That shot was out. So that was a pretty good net for me. It was tight. Yeah, it was very tight. And then when Van got to it, he caught it like super low. And he hit a net shot back and I was ready. And the net shot quality was also not that good, so I just hit it over him. And that kind of ended the rally. One thing I'm already noticing is my footwork after I serve. First of all, my center of gravity I think is too high. Like if Kendo Momota was playing, his knees would be bent like at a 90-degree angle or even less, whereas I'm still standing pretty straight up. But yeah, let's go to the next point. Again, I'm standing way too high. But yeah, Van's shot was kind of in the midcourt. I'm hitting it and I'm standing in the midcourt. So if he hit it further, I would be in way bigger trouble. That was also out. Okay, and then right here, I'm like turning around to hit my overhead shot, and then after I hit it, I'm kind of just stuck in this corner. I'm not getting back to my base fast enough. So when I get to the shot, I'm like late, and then the shot quality is just super bad. Yeah. I would say my nets so far have been pretty good, even though I catch it like super low, like down here. I'm still able to like tumble it, and the shot is kind of high, but it's like very tight. So Van has to like jump in to get it, and then he hit a not so good shot. That shell is just out. Okay, my footwork was just off. Super off there. Okay, so let's see what happened there. He hit like a drive clear, like a punch clear kind of. That was like in a really awkward spot. Maybe I should have did like a drive back, but it was behind me and I hit it up. And yeah, he easily killed it. Alright, some guy's blocking our view. Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, you guys are definitely messing with us. Okay, so we had like a net battle. Oh my god, that's so distracting, but whatever. Okay, so we had a net battle. He won the net battle. I should have just lifted. Okay, so there, I was waiting for a shot and I saw he was using his backhand. So I had the advantage. I was just waiting for it. He hit straight. And then it hit the net too. I don't know why I'm up so high. Having such a high center of gravity is just not good. So then I need to like bend back down to hit that shot. And then at that point I can only hit back up. That was a good net from him. Let's see where I could have improved on my footwork. I was kind of just stuck there. Oh yeah, it's a good shot. I think I was almost there. I suspect if I had a lower center of gravity, like way lower than that, I would have been able to get it. I framed that. Maybe he wasn't expecting a backhand clear. But I was actually in the disadvantage for most of that point. Just a mistake from him. Mistake from me. Let's see if my form and footwork again should have a lower center of gravity. Let's say that's decent actually. Okay, didn't really need to cross that, but also I think I was standing too high up again. So actually what I was doing here, I think I was trying to be like Kento Momota, having his racket out, which I noticed. Yeah, like this. I don't know if it helped. But yeah, over here I did a pretty good net. But also Van's shot was like kind of far. Missed the serve. So I noticed this shot where it goes past my body. It happened earlier and happened here again, where I just try to touch it over and it just has no power and just hits the net. So I might need to work on that. So let's see, that is 604. So over here, I'm gonna write that in my notes. 604, backhand, drive to my backhand, weak return. Okay, let's see. I'm just making a lot of mistakes this first set. Yeah, okay, so I high served, and he smashes to my weak backhand again. Once it gets to this position, my shot quality is just so bad. Just comes up and smashes it. Let's see, that's 7, let's call it 720. Bad defense on my backhand side. So that's, I was attacking his backhand. Yeah. Yes, sir. Good. It's a good drop right there, I would say. Just the top of the wrist. That's all it took for it to go over. That was a good shot. I shot I was in position and then had a good reverse slice. Again, okay, this is a pattern that I'm noticing. This shot right here, where the shot is behind me and I'm using my backhand and I try to net it. I don't put in enough power and then it just hits the net. It already happened 3 times. So 830. When he flicked, my legs twitched. Okay. Well, that's a good shot from him. Oh, it was out though. Oh yeah, it was out. Oh, too much. Ooh. Alright, so I won that net battle there. Oh. That's a good return for once on that backhand. Pressed it down. Wasn't enough power there, I think. Oh. That's good. Okay, so that was a really bad flick. A really bad flick. I thought I was done. But he kind of hit it to my racket, so I just was able to get it back. Stick smash. Oh, I remember this game. We were like 2019, 2020, 21, 20, 21, 21. Like it was neck and neck for the longest time. He was getting ready for a smash, and then I dropped it. Alright, let's see what I could have done better there. I think it's my backhand clear. It was to the middle. Yeah, that was a really bad backhand clear. Let's write that down. 11:30. I think my footwork was really messy there with that whole rally. So starting here, like this, and then I'm just stuck back here. Let's see. Let's be able to get that. Two serves that were short. Not good. Oh, good net. Net saved me again. Alright, so I think at that point I missed so many serves that I was just gonna flick everything, and I got lucky. So I guess the first set, mainly what I noticed was I lost a lot of points over here on my backhand side. Missed some serves toward the end, and then made some mistakes like hitting out. That's what I noticed. Let me know if you notice anything else. Let's watch set 2. So set 2, I think I was kind of tired. So I lost this one pretty badly, and I kind of just was like, okay, we'll just reset for set 3. Yeah, so lost this net battle. Ben was playing a lot faster, I think, there. Also, okay, so I was over here, he hit like a flat shot. I'm like out of balance, and then I hit like a mid-court shot. So let's write that down. 114. Overhead, some people call it around the head. Overhead, clear, only went mid-court. What did... I guess I wasn't ready, and then also my center of gravity was just so high. I was just standing up like a stick.
Sure. You wait the second until I pull my AirPod in.
What? Alright, let's see. What happened here? He hit a net, or yeah, and then I was super late. And what kind of shot did I hit? Oh, okay, I hit like a mid-court shot because his first of all, my drop was too high and too far, and that gave him time to just hit a really comfortable, tight net shot. Yeah. Wasn't ready for that. I think my lift was not far enough. Okay, let's write that down. 205. Let's say 206. Serve, return, lift, not far enough. Okay, I just drove it, and he wasn't ready for that.
11.
Served into the net. 230. Let's just note that down.
I thought I was supposed to like cross your fingers like that.
Ooh. 244. Backhand clear to mid-court, right into his racket. Three. Serve, return, out. Lifted, out. Oh! What happened there? know what happened there. I just gave up, I think. Also, the shot was mid-court. See, his feet didn't even go to the back line. Okay, so was that a serve return? It was 323. 323. Serve return not far enough. Serve return lift not far enough. Ah, so high. Okay, so a couple things. Here I was in the advantage. I hit a reverse slice drop that was kind of far, but it had some speed, so I think that's fine. Over here I'm kind of too high up again. My center of gravity is too high up. 336. After overhead cross drop, center of gravity too high up. And what that does is it makes my the width of my leg length too short, like the size of my strides, the size of my steps too small. And also when I need to go to the next shot, I'm going to have to open my legs and then move my center of gravity down, and that time from center of gravity here to here, like going from up to down, if that makes sense, takes time. So that makes me slower on the court. Like over here when I'm trying to move to the bird. So I'm already late, and then over here my body tilts forward, and then I'm already like kind of out of position. So I hit a really bad shot, and I'm just like in this weird position. And then still recoverable. So then I get to this shot, and I'm like very low and just hit a very high shot. Look how high that is. Let's see, 340. Late to net, bad re-net. And yeah, just out of position there. Well, that was not bad, I guess. Whoa. Try to change the pace by high serving. I think I was just too late there. My feet weren't. Yeah, what happened? Let's see. High center of gravity as usual. So then getting to that shot, I guess was fine. Shot quality, you know, was kind of high. And then, oh my god, look at this. 434. Guess it made it hard to change directions. It just went past me. Okay, that one was okay, I guess. Just hit the tape again. Oh, okay, what happened there? Okay, my shot was mid-court. Or he was able to cut it off mid-court. So 457. Serve, return, lift was cut off mid-court. So it seems like action step might be to hit it higher from there, or from my lifts, or to make sure my lifts are yeah, higher and farther to the backcourt. Now that was too far back, I guess, because it was out. Oh, it's bad back and clear. 536. Oh my god, just a high serve that was out. Ooh, how did I get that one? That's a good rally. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any footwork stuff I can look at here. Right there. So over here, I kind of got stuck. Yeah, so over here, I kind of got stuck for like a second, just watching the bird, and then I noticed it was going that way, and then I quickly went down to get it. It was good that it was far, so I could get it with just one step. So I keep mentioning that my center of gravity is too high, and it's these situations where it's really highlighted and where lower center of gravity will really help. Because over here, my center of gravity is still kind of high, and then I need to quickly lower my center of gravity. Like over here, right? My center of gravity is like still straight up, like over here. And I need to quickly bend down to get it. And that takes time. And then, yeah, over there too. So over here, I'm just like kind of waiting for a shot, and center of gravity is high. When I do my split step, I'm like jumping up. And then, yeah, I'm still up here. So then when I actually get the shot, then I have to bend down, and that took some time. Whereas if I was lower, I could have gotten there like way earlier, because I think that was not a good shot from him. Yeah, see, it was like a slow, high drop. Lift it out. Hit that out. Oh no, hit it in. High, serve. That battle didn't work. Might have just given up at this point. Yeah, I definitely gave up. Some mistakes. Okay. Well, that's the second set. All right, so let's watch the third set. So that was a pretty good rally. My net, I think, just hit the tape. So if I just put in a little more power or hit more forward, see, look, it could have went over. One thing I did notice, so over here I'm trying to have a low center of gravity, but what I noticed is when I'm doing my split step, I'm kind of like jumping up, and maybe my legs could have been wider. First shot was kind of late. Yeah, over here I was already late. And the shot I chose to go with was just a drop. And then my footwork was right foot front, so then I need to do like another transition footwork to bring my right foot back to the back. So this shot I capitalized again on his backhand. I did a backhand drop and I waited at the net, and then he just kind of hit straight, and it was a really high drop, so I was able to just go up and kill it. I was out. I wasn't really ready for that push. Oh, that's a good shot. So the clear for me, 214, 213. Forehand clear, not far back enough. And then he smashed it. to my backhand. I just couldn't get there fast enough. Maybe if I had a lower center of gravity, I could have. So again, he smashed on my backhand side, and that side was weak. I couldn't have any power, and I just kind of brushed it back, and it was like a very slow and high drop. Two, 27. He smashed to my backhand. Bad, slow, high, return. But again, another net, even though I caught it low, the net was like barely at the tape. So it almost could have gone over. Alright, so what happened there? I did an overhead cross drop. I thought the shot quality was decent, but then my return was like not good. So I think after I hit the shot, I stayed in this corner for too long. So I didn't have enough time to get back to that corner. And I think my center of gravity is too high here. So over here, since my center of gravity is so high, my feet, the distance between my feet is so narrow, and the size of one step isn't going to be that big. And my left foot, I'm not going to have any power to push off for my footwork. So over here, he already hits a shot, and then that's when I lower, when I should have already been lowered. And then, yeah, over here, it's like my center of gravity is all the way high until this point when the shuttle is already lower than, I guess, my shoulder. And that's when I go down to get it. And then at this point, my body is just tilted forward, which is not good. I think ideally in badminton, the center of gravity should always be centered and not tilted forward or backwards. So I'm just in this completely off balance position. Not good. Alright, so I had to switch to YouTube because VLC kept freezing on me and crashing, so we're gonna use this instead. Okay, over here again, the shot to my backhand where I'm just missing it, whiffing it. 250. Drive to my backhand, completely missing. That net, I lost the net battle. He re-net, I should have just lifted. Okay, so this shot, after hitting that overhead clear, I kind of just got stuck in the corner. So 348. After late overhead clear, I was stuck in corner. Didn't get back to middle fast enough. That's a good drop. Oh. So I actually liked this footwork that I did over here. After clearing it, I hopped back. Like, I kind of had a low center of gravity and then, I jumped up, but then I hopped back to the middle. That's a footwork I just learned when I went back to China. Here, yeah, kind of a mishit. Good. So that one, I had a good net. That one was a good net. Over here, I did high serve. And then I did the Kento Momoto thing again where my racket is like out there. Wasn't ready for the drive. Okay, over here, and then we switched sides at 11. So over here, late overhead clear, got stuck in corner. So this happened again, and I think I'm gonna do some research and see how the pros handle this situation and their footwork in order for them not to be like stuck in the corner. Good deception from Van. Over here, dropped out. Oh, what happened there? Got tricked. Got tricked. Alright, I'm gonna write down some common themes right now because I've watched enough to notice that returning a drive to my backhand or a clear to my backhand that's past my body is a tough shot for me. And the second one is late overhead clear. I get stuck in the corner. And then I need to have a lower center of gravity for everything. And the funny thing is, if I look back and think on the previous badminton analysis videos I made, I think I did notice at least this point, returning a drive to my backhand, and this point, lower center of gravity. So I guess my bad habits are still here. Good flick. Oh, there it is again. He does like a drive clear, punch clear. Does punch clear to my backhand. I made a mistake. Oh, good rally. Good rally. Oh, he dives. Oh. It's a good rally. Let's see. Yeah, I was just trying to move him around and trying to mix up my shots. Let's watch it again. Yeah, pushing him to all four corners. Crossing. He threw his racket. Alright, and then here, bad backhand clear. See how Van just kind of just lands in the midcourt? Yeah, bad backhand clear.
Oh yeah, wait. Do we have a name set? Oh shit.
Won that
It's the
net battle. High clear. I was trying to get a low center of gravity, but yeah, look how high up I still am. Like, look how much space there is between me and the ground. My legs should be higher up and bent, but they're straight. So I was not ready for the shot. Hit it out. Oh, wait, that was in? Net. Oh, smash! Not too many this game, because I don't really smash. It makes me tired. Good drop. I think at this point I was already down like 14-20, so it was really hard for me to catch up. To come back. But I was making a run. I think I was like trying to play faster. Yep. All right, and that's where I lost. So yeah, overall I think, so let's try feeding this into like AI and see what it thinks. So I just pasted my notes into AI and let's see what it thinks. Okay, so key patterns, your opponents consistently exploit your backhand side, true. Alright, 3 action steps. Strengthen your backhand clear. This is your highest priority. Okay, improve footwork and recovery to center. Your notes are being stuck in this corner. And having a high center of gravity show your movement is inefficient. Great shots, but you're in position. Okay, drill for deeper lifts and clears. The recurring problem of mid-court shots is a rally killer. Alright, I don't know how much of this is actual, like, sure, this is all correct, but there's just like too many words. Yeah, I think the common themes that we came up with is like already good enough. But maybe these drills are helpful, I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and joining me in analyzing my match against Van. Now I know what I'm going to work on, and maybe this will help you also analyze your videos and see what you can improve and work on. So yeah, just try to have a key focus area when you're reviewing your own videos, and write timestamps so that you know when these things are happening, and then write the common themes of what you can improve at the end. And maybe you can even ask AI to summarize your notes. All right, thanks everyone. See you in the next video.